Hello, welcome back. I'm Rahul. So, continuing to our previous discussion where we floated a bid to multiple contractors. Now, I see on this action page that some of the contractors have raised some clarifications on the bid. You can see over here that I have Buildwell Private Limited has asked, Delhi Contractor has asked some clarification, the package which we have floated. Okay, so we'll need to reply to them. So you can either click directly on these or you can go to the package. So let me just directly click over here. I'll show alternate way of how to come over here. So I have come over here. Otherwise, I'll click on the package, the project. Step one. Step two, go to the procurement package. Step three, for the package which I have floated, click on view tender bid. And step four, click on bid clarification. So I land on the same page where the contractors have asked queries for. Let me just hide the video. So I have received some of the queries from the contractors. So this is query regarding this line items raised by Delhi contractor, Buildwell, kind of. So this item has a query that the rate breakup says 50% for supply of material and says GI pipe will be supplied. Please clarify. Oh, okay. So we have given it as a free issue for the GI pipe, but we have mentioned 50% in the rate breakup as supply. So we need to correct this. This is wash basin. Please provide size. Wash basin. Please provide size framing plan. Okay. So let me do one thing. So I will forward this query and this query. The size part, do I have any more queries? No. So I'll forward the size client. So click on forward and select the user, your consultant, who will supply these queries for. And now forward these queries to the consultant. So I'm awaiting for reply from them, reply by consultant. Whereas let me reply to this query by Delhi contractor. Rate breakup says, so I'll say here, and I want to just not reply to Delhi contractor, but to all other contractors also. And if I want to attach any file, I can attach and I will click on reply. Okay. So what I've done, I've replied it to multiple, all the contractors who the bid has been sent. Very importantly, it's just not that I change the reply over here and it gets automatically applied, because rate breakups are linked to the line item. So I'll have to make a tender uh, addendum also. We'll see the process a little later on, that what is to be done and how the tender addendum is to be done. Now, it says not replied yet because I have just added this but not submitted yet. I have not received the other queries. So it says additional clarification. So this was raised by Delhi contractor, but it also gone to Buildwell and Epix. Okay, the same query. I will wait for the clarifications to be received by my consultant for these items, and then we'll proceed forward in submitting this. By the time, let me see if there are queries in other part. So in commercial part, okay. So I have queries over here by Delhi contractor. For advance, is saying 12.5. Advance will be 10. Okay. So I want to. Is there any query in list of make? No. Documents, any custom queries? There is a feature called as MOM, minutes of meetings. So apart from the queries raised by the vendors through this portal, if they have come to you and you have had a discussion and you want to record that as an MOM, minutes of meeting over here, then you can do that. So click on add clarification, give a name to that. For example, MOM dated 19 July has attached the MOM. I'll choose my file. I'll attach that, uh, and this is reflected for Buildwell Private Limited. let's save this. So there was a meeting conducted between Build Private Limited and BuildSupply, and that MOM I have attached over here. If I want to make any edit and delete, I can do that. So this is the small edit button, and then the next is the delete button everywhere on the platform. Okay, so let's wait for the consultant's reply. Okay, so now I am at the consultant page. Consultant page will get the same action that the clarification has been sent to them. They'll receive the same thing on the email. Now the consultant don't have to go to the procurement packages. They have a separate section called as bid clarification where they have to click, select the project for which they want to give the clarification. So as soon as they selected the project, the clarification has come over here. So now the consultants can see what are the queries which has been asked to them. So this is a query with the line item of wash basin raised by which contractor. Please provide the size of wash basin. Please provide size framing plan of the toilet area. Okay, so the consultant can now reply over here. So what I'll do as a consultant, I'll attach a framing plan of the toilet area. Okay, so I have done the attachment and given the comments. Now what I'll have to do, I'll have to see whether are there anything on the other tabs. No, nothing is there. So this was the revision one. There is no further revision. So I'll simply click on submit and done. So the consultant job is done. It says reply. Okay, so I have received the reply by the consultant for the queries which I have forwarded. Okay, so now what I'll have to do, I can either reply on my own or I can forward the same reply by the consultant. So let me do that. So what the consultant has done, I have already seen they have attached a new drawing for the service area, and I'll forward the same thing. Okay. So I'm forwarding the same reply to all the contractors. Everything is done. And now I'll click on submit. So it gives you a pop-up warning. And if you click on confirm, that's done. So all the replies, I didn't send this because I've already forwarded the same. So everything has been submitted. Done. So the bid clarification process completes over here.